What's up, guys? Mike back here today, and we're back in Stoneblock. And I have a rabbit on my head and a pig and a chicken looking at me. So, we're over here with our chickens. As you can see, a little bit has changed with the chickens. I figured out how to do the wireless stuff last episode, so we set all this up. I don't remember if I recorded me actually doing the drawers, like moving the drawers here or not, but I moved all the drawers that we had over there over to here, so that way we wouldn't have like ingots in like 3 different places. They would just all be here. And we're doing good. We have 25,000 iron, 24,000 redstone, a bunch of gold, some diamonds, and we are now making energetic alloy. We have a 10-10-10 energetic alloy chicken that I made. And if we look up energetic alloy, it is made from a gold chicken and a glowstone chicken. And a glowstone is from nether quartz and yellow. So we had the nether quartz and a yellow chicken. So I made a glowstone, and I didn't 10-10 him. I didn't 10-10-10 him or anything. I just made him. Move, sheep. And then I combined him with the gold chicken that we have, and we have a energetic alloy chicken. And so why do we need energetic alloy? Well, we need it for a couple things. So we go and look at the uses on it. It's made to make, you can use it to make capacitor banks and exchangers and different stuff, but it's also it's mainly used for capacitors, for double layer capacitors, which is what I used it for. And why do we need double layer capacitors? Well, we kind of ran into a power issue, and I knew it was becoming a power issue, and I knew it, and I just kind of set it off. So, as you can see, some things have changed. Ignore that, I'll explain that later. I got rid of our magma crucibles because we were losing power. Like, in between episodes, I was having to shut the output of this energy cell off to let it build back up, and then I could turn it on and we could do our episode. But with all the automation we're doing here, we have pretty much drained, or we can't use magmatic generators no more. So I made Stirling Generators, which they're not hard to make. If we look up Stirling Generators from Nether, it's the same exact almost recipe that we had for our sag mill and our alloy smelter. So I made one of those, and it worked pretty decent, and so I made a bunch more of these. I think we have 6 back here. I'll mine this all out so I can show it to you guys. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, we have 4 of them. And I just reran the cryo-stabilized flux ducts that we had. And I laid it out this way for a couple reasons. So once I made these and I put capacitors in them, we couldn't keep up with lava generation. So I made a bunch more crucibles, and I was still heating them with the yellorium blocks. Which, if we go back and we look, we can see that yellorium is 20 times speed. So I looked at plutonium. Plutonium's kind of hard to make. We're not near awakened draconium. But superheating element, just some copper, some redstone, a steel casing, which is steel and osmium. So those were pretty simple to make. So I made a couple of those and put them under here. And our cobblegen wouldn't keep up. So I ended up making item ducts, and that's where I needed the signalum. Which is, if we look at signalum, or we just look up servo, we look at signalum, so that's comes from copper, silver, and redstone. It gives you 4 signalum. So I put a signalum servo on here, and I put one on the mob farm, and that worked great. So then I wanted to speed these up a little more. So I made some update capacitors, which is the highest level you can make, and those cost vibrant alloy. So that's when I ran into needing energetic, because vibrant alloy is made from energetic alloy and ender pearls. So all these have update capacitors, plus all of these machines here have update capacitors. We can get rid of that because that doesn't work, as you can see. So what I was doing there that I just broke, we have a bunch of these growth crystals that we've been getting from loot bags, and I wondered if they would work in our collage sheet, but they don't. They don't seem to speed it up, even though, I mean, we almost have a chest of that, so I'm going to be taking that down pretty soon. Something else I did off camera is I moved around our loot bag system. We had our loot bags here. I moved them over to this wall. It just kind of out of the way a little more, and I also put a trash can here so that I can come over and kind of clean out the armor that we're getting, because remember the thingy that we have in there is counting as player kills, so we're getting iron now. So, what I want to do this episode is a couple things. First off, we're going to put this back. I kind of want to start, like, making this area not look all stony and look like crap. And I was going to do that with wood. Well, normal planks don't look the greatest, but we can chisel them. And our axe is kind of slow. It's just a diamond axe. So, I've been wanting to make some more Tinker's tools. So if we come over here, you can see that I have made everything to make us a hatchet. So now we have a cobalt Obsidian Hatchet. So we can get rid of this diamond axe. And then I want to make a better sword, because this sword, I mean, it has Smite 5 and Unusing 1, but it doesn't have the greatest attack damage. So I started looking at different ingots, and I found these demon ingots. And if we look at demon, we look at the demon swords. They have some really good attack damage, the longsword and the broadsword. So I started looking up demon ingots and how to make them. And as you can see, they are from, I'm pretty sure they're from Extra Utilities. It kind of very vaguely tells you how they work. So basically, from what I understand, we need nether brick and we need a lava bucket. And then we're going to need some gold. So we should be able to put our nether brick down like so, and then we should be able to do lava, and then if we throw gold in, yay, we get demon ingots. So let's just throw, I don't know what the whole stack in there. So now we can use these to make a sword. Now I don't know if you have to make it, I want a sword blade. I don't know if you have to make it in here. I'm kind of assuming not. Yeah, you have to smelt it. So let's throw this in the smeltery. I also put a bunch of gold and iron in here just because, I mean, we're getting it for free, so why not? I'm also going to make a handle real quick. So I need, what was it to make the broadsword? Is that the one I wanted? Yeah. I need a tool rod and a wide guard. I think I have a tool rod pattern. I have a tool rod cast. I have a wide guard cast. I have a hand guard. I have a sword blade. Wait, which one of these was I gonna make? Oh, I was gonna make that. Apparently I was gonna make a longsword. Okay. So let's get these here, and we're gonna cast the handguard out of iron. Okay, and then we're gonna cast, I guess we'll do obsidian for the rod. Doesn't really matter. And then we're gonna do demon metal for the sword blade. I don't know how long that stuff takes to cool. It looks like it's pretty quick to cool, so that's good. We can go ahead and get rid of our diamond sword. Let's grab this. We can put our cast back up because we don't need those any longer. Now we should be able to make this. So it's got Durite, so it lasts longer, Whispering, and Magnetic. And we got 2 modifiers from that. So if we grab some Quartz and some Lapis, we should be able to make this sharp and put looting on it. Does this have any... So we don't need looting on that. I do want some redstone, because I would like to put haste on our hatchet. And we'll just do that again. So we have a haster hatchet. Okay. So the next thing I want to work on is I kind of want to automate our whole system here a little more. So the way we can do that is we can use crafters. So if we go ahead and we make a crafter from refined storage. So we need 2 advanced and a destruction, construction, and machine casing. So let's just do @refine. We're gonna need one of these. Wait, did my voice do that? I don't know, that was weird. No, I want one of you. And I need... Is it advanced? Yeah, it's advanced. Give me 2 of those. Because we're gonna want to upgrade our storage here. And I want to make 64K discs. But I don't want to have to do this for 27 of those. So, we are out of quartz enriched iron. Just go ahead and give me another stack of that. Would you please? Thank you. So now, if I remember how to do this with refined storage, I'm going to need... Oh yeah, I made a backpack too off camera. Just because I needed a bunch of stuff, and I don't want to... Like, I want to be able to carry this stuff around because I'm going to use it. I also made a capacitor because I got tired of waiting for these wands to charge. So I just made a simple flux capacitor. So I should be able to do this here and put you in here into the alloy smelter. And if we go into our pattern grid and we look up... Let's look up our processors from @refined. So we're going to need a raw basic. So... Do I have any raw basic? Give me one of those. Actually, I'm going to need 2 of those. Because what we're going to do is we're going to be doing a processing mode. So if I go ahead and grab a raw processor, we're going to say that U equals U. We're going to grab our pattern and we're going to put our pattern in here. Then we're going to need some cables. And we should be able... I'm going to... Actually, do you know how to make cables from refined storage? I doubt you do. So let's teach you how to make cables real quick, because cables are pretty simple. Turn off processing mode. So make me... Let's have you make some cables for me. Give me a stack of those. What am I missing? I'm missing glass. Okay, give me... Can I get 32 of those? I'm missing glass. Okay, give me 20. Thank you. So, we're gonna do this here. We're gonna run... Where is our... So that's our disk drive. So we want to go over one more. So we need to go here. And then we need... what else is that other part? @refined, it is a... I'm pretty sure it's an exporter and an importer. So I need an improved processor. So give me one of those, and I need a... Is it construction or destruction? It's a construction. So give me one of those. And I can smelt you up. Like so. I think this is how this works. I didn't look it up, but I think I remember how this works. So I should be able to hook you to there. And I should be able to go here. And then can I do... If I do basic... Can you craft me one of those? We go to our craft manager. Are you gonna... Okay, so you can put in. Now I need something to pull you out. So I think I can just run... Is it... Do I need another exporter or do I need an importer? I don't remember. Let's get a construction core. Let's try an exporter real quick. Wait. Oh, it's because you're still trying to make that. How do I cancel that? I don't remember how to cancel that. I need an improved and a destruction core. I think I might have to make... What is that? Is it a crafting monitor? I thought I had a crafting... No, I need a crafting monitor. Crap. So I need 2 improved, some patterns, and a machine casing. Okay. So, improved. Give me another one of those. Okay. And then, because this will actually help us, this will be able to show us I need... I swear I have a crafter monitor. When I have a crafter manager, I need a craft monitor. Okay, so I need a machine casing. So give me one of those. And then I need, is it regular glass? Can I use, yeah, I can use glass. Give me some sand, we'll smelt this up real quick. I totally forgot about needing one of these. So there. And what else do I need? I need some Blake patterns. So give me 2 of those. Okay, so now I can see, so I can cancel that. Let's just cancel all that. So now we can control what's actually being crafted. Okay. We'll move that over there. So now, make me a exporter. Okay, so I need a construction core and an improved. Should be able to make it improved. Okay, and then I need a construction core. And I think this works the way that I want it to. It should anyway. On an external storage, I want an exporter. What? Why are you trying to make that? You should already have one of those. Why are you trying to make that? Oh, you're trying to make that because I took all those out. Okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. What? Just use that one. I have my construction core. Thank you. Okay, that was unnecessarily complicated. So I should be able to do. Give me a piece of stone. Can I do that? So now, if I go here and I say, give me that. If I say make me a basic processor. Okay, so it should smelt that. So why are you not getting export? Wonder if it's, I bet it's an importer that I need. Let's make an importer. So it's a destruction press improved. Let's put one of those in there so it can make it. Oh, I never smelted that. That was my mistake. Okay, now will you import? If I tell you to make, I don't know, make me a basic. Okay, cool, cool. So now it'll work the way I want it to. So now if I say, if I take out all of these and I say make me an advanced processor, it should smelt everything up and make me one. Sweet! That is awesome. That is freaking cool. We don't need that exporter anymore. So now we can kind of hide all of this, like so. I kind of want to put that on top, but I don't want to see the cable. Let's move a couple things around here. Let's move this. Let's get rid of this and this. Let's get rid of this. We can get rid of this and fill this back in. Okay, so give me you. So I want you to be facing that. Okay, and then let's dig down here. Let's get rid of this, get rid of all of this. Just put that there. Let's grab this and we can just run this here. Okay, so now that, yeah, it's online, so that's nice. We can put all this back. So that makes it look a little bit better. And we'll just put, you know what, give me this chest. I want the chest. Thank you. Let's just put this chest here with all this stuff in it. And then I need that pattern in there. Okay, cool. So, I just want to check to see if I go to processor at refined. So I have the basic, right? I have basic, yeah. So I need to do improved and advanced. So I need one of you, and I have one of you. So now I should be able to go back to processing mode, and I'll say that equals, what? Oh, you went back into the system. Give me that. So that equals that. Okay. And I can say this equals this. And I can put these in here. So now if I tell it to, yes, so I should be able to make a advanced processor, and it should get one of those smelting. It does. Awesome. Okay, cool. That's really awesome. Real quick, I just want to get rid of all this. So let's do this here. Wait, why am I doing this here? I can say, give me all that. I don't think we're ever going to need Grains of Infinity ever again, realistically. Okay, give me my stone back, and I can leave all that stuff in there. Actually, no. We'll put all this back into here. Okay, so now we can do what we wanted to do. So if we do 64K at refined, we want a 64K storage part. So that means we need 27 of these. So let's teach it how to make these. Let's get out of processing mode. Let's teach it how to make 1Ks. And I need more casings. Give me, you know what? What do I need? I need glass. I should totally set that up. Oh, yes, that is, we're totally doing that. Give me this. Back into processing. Sand plus that equals... Crap. I need one of those to be able to make it. Yeah, give me... I'm missing glass. Give me one of these. Give me a pattern. So we're going to say sand equals glass. Put you in here. Put that in there. Now, make me a stack of these. I'm missing sand. Okay. Can you make me 32? You can make me 32. Cool. And we can put speed upgrades on our crafters to make them craft faster if we want. I don't think we need to, but we can. Okay, so let's go back over here. Let's get out of processing. Give me, I don't know, give me some of those patterns. Let's go down to 1K. Why did it not? Let's just do this. At refine 1K. So I want, why can't I do, because I'm in processing, duh. So give me that. Okay, and then I'm going to need, what is it, 1K, 4K, 4K, let's look up 64K. So I need a 16K. And then I want a 64K. So I should, in theory, put all that in there, and I should say, make me a 64K part. And what am I missing? I'm missing sand. Okay, awesome. I can deal with missing sand. I need, to go in here, I need a wand and a hammer. And give me a bunch of cobble. Give me, like, a lot of cobble. I should be able to do the same with sand, with gravel. Diamonds. Be 2 diamonds. Some sticks. That's how you make a hammer. How do you make a wand? I think it's like this. Yeah, and then I want another hammer. I thought I had another hammer, so. So we can break that. And this should allow us to make sand. I'm kind of tired of running out of sand, so I'm making a lot here. Because it seems like every time I try to do something in refined storage, I need sand. So I'm going to make sure that I don't run out of sand for quite a little while. Thank you. Now, make me a 64K storage part. What am I missing? What the hell am I missing? 2 craft, 2 craft, 2 craft. Oh, I'm missing silicon. Oh, crap, I never taught it how to make silicon. Like, I never taught it how to smelt quartz into silicon. I think that's the silicon we were using, right? We were using the refined storage. What's the recipe on that? Ah, crap. There was a way to make it. It's quartz powder. What's the other silicon? The one from Ender.io. Can't actually make that. How was I making silicon? Was I smelting quartz? I don't... Oh yeah, so I was smelting quartz. So let's do... processing. 1 quartz gives me a silicon. Or dictionary that. Boom. You in there. We're going to need more quartz for this, but... yeah, we're going to need a lot more quartz. What's trying to use silicon? What's trying to use that silicon? So that's ore dictionaried. I didn't ore dictionary these. So let's ore dictionary that. Right? What's trying to use silicon? Okay, so it's the components are trying to use silicon. Okay, so let's do construction core. I'm going to do this off camera because I'm going to have to go back through all these and make sure that I have them more dictionary. So I'll be right back. And so I got a bunch of quartz, as you can see. So if we do 64K, yes, we can make it. Click start. Now that's going to take a little while. As you can see, it has to make all of this. Like, that's a lot it has to make. It has to smelt down sand into glass. So this is going to take a minute. So that's working. Oh wow, that's actually cool. I wonder what'll happen. Will that get stuck? Let's actually do something here. Okay, so that's automatically... okay, cool. So when all that gets out, can I put speed upgrades in these? I can. So let's do... did I ever teach you how to make speed upgrades? I did not. Let's do speed upgrade at refined. Actually, we could probably just do upgrade at refined. I think we can do a stack upgrade. So that requires 3 speed upgrades. That requires 3 upgrades. Okay. How are we doing? Wow, that's still a lot. I think a stack upgrade would work fine on that, because it would pull out a stack at a time. So I need 3 of these. Approved. I don't want to... I don't know what'll happen if I interrupt that, but I don't really want to find out. Just wait for this to clear all its items. Speed you up. I was looking at making our Nether Quartz chicken 10-10-10 too. Because right now the only way... I mean, we have to go to the Nether every time we want quartz. And we have a bunch of these Nether Quartz chickens. Where are they? Right there. We have 4 of them. So we could actually probably 10-10-10 that and get Nether Quartz. I also got a bunch of cobalt while I was in the Nether, because we're going to need to fix our pickaxe. So we can go do that real quick while everything's crafting. Cool. I'll put that back in here for now. Do I have a cobalt slot? I do have a cobalt slot. Good. 64. We have a 64K. Now, let's also have it make us a 16K. Because we need both of those for our quest. So we need a 16 and a 64. And let's do 2 storage housings. So it's got 4... oh, those are ME storage cells. I was like, why do we have 4 64s? But we don't. So that's 16. So we should... that should be pretty quick compared to the other one. Yeah. We're just waiting on all the silicon. Speed you up a little bit. I love how it puts one item in there at a time. That's really cool. Ending time now. The glass should be the last part. I'm going to steal you, put you in there. Now we should... Oh, it's going to make 6 more of those. I hope I didn't mess that up. Did I mess that up? I feel like I did. So we don't have a 16. Let's cancel that. We'll just have it make us another one. Yeah, I kind of messed that up by taking that glass out. That was my mistake. So now we have a 16 and a 64. So let's do the 16 and 64. So our quest should update. Sweet. I'm going to go ahead and claim both of these. Okay, and then I actually don't want this 16. So we'll put that back in there. And I'm going to tell it to make me, if I can, will you make me another 64? You have the stuff to do that? You do. Alright, make me another one of them. So let's we'll take those out and I'll switch that around in a minute. I'll show you guys how to do that. Fluid displays, compressed nether star can be used as a base block for beacons. Can I break that and get nether stars? Oh, I can. I would totally rather have the nether star, to be honest. So once this gets done, let's speed this up. Because I want some speed upgrades too. I'm going to want speed upgrades in this. I have a stack upgrade, but I do want speeds. Ah, crap, I screwed that up. That's fine. We'll just do this, and then we'll tell it to craft it again. Cancel. 64. Give me one of those. And that should be pretty quick. That should be really quick, actually. Yeah. So U plus U equals 64. So take both of these out. Actually, let's make speed upgrades real quick. Let's give me... I don't think you know how to make these. Do you know how to... You don't. Speed, you don't know how to make those. Alright, so let's teach you how to make upgrades. So let's say you're going to learn how to make those or dictionary that. Okay, and then you're going to learn how to make these. Wait, is that anything specific? No, it's just sugar. Okay, so now you know how to make both of those, so make me speed. Make me 3 of those. I'd be much obliged. And we can see everything being crafted. I love auto crafting. It makes things so freaking nice. We do speed, we have our 3 speed upgrades. So now let's put our 3 speeds in there. Take out all this. Now we should be able to do this and this, and you can see everything is emptying out and is going back into our 64. And we have 128k storage now. And you can see it goes really quick with the 3 speed upgrades and the stack upgrade. Can we speed that up? I don't think... Where the hell did my wand go? Yeah, we can't speed that up with a wand. I didn't think so, but it was worth a try. So once it gets done, it'll automatically put him over here, which should be any time. So you go over there, and then you're going to start doing you. We can take these out, put those in there, and you can see items coming in. That's really cool. And you can see items coming in. I also wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you knew this, but you can click on craftables, and you can see everything you can craft, which is really cool. So that's simple, a lot simpler way than I've been doing it. So now we've used 4%. of everything we have. Let's do... Can I get away with 2 more of these? No. Can I get away with 1 more of these? I could totally get away with that. Let's totally do that. That is awesome. What are we missing? Excuse me. What are we missing for 2? I think we're missing quartz or sand, probably. Yeah, we're missing quartz. Okay, so just make me another one of those, would you? We should, in theory, be able to take all this stuff and throw it into that system now. We shouldn't have to have any of these drawers. Which would be awesome. So, I think the next step is, I'm definitely going to get another quartz chicken, because we're going to need that really badly. Wow, this sword... What? Oh, I got an involved Enderman head. This sword does a lot of damage. Oh, that's so cool. Let's put that on. Oh, what? Oh, that's cool. I'm glowing. Oh, that's so cool. Can I, like, put that on a bauble? Oh, no. What's a friender pearl? I think those can be used to, like, get Endermen to come to you, I think. I don't know how that works. That's pretty cool that we got one now. We could honestly... All this random crap that we got out of these loot bags. Let's just do this. We have the storage space. I want my bag back. Wait, what is that called? Is it... I think it's a bag? Isn't it? Quantity... Sending basic backpack. What is it to make... Backpack? What is it to upgrade that? Just a little bit of iron. Let's do that. And... Let's just go all the way with this so we don't have to ever worry about having a backpack again. Okay, now we should have like an ungodly amount of storage. Yeah, we do. Cool. That's awesome. How are we doing on our 64K? You're still crafting, you're getting there. That's awesome. We're gonna need to make some more of these crafters too. Do you know how to make crafters? You don't. Let's teach him how to make crafters. Because we're gonna end up needing a lot of these. You should know how to make everything in there. And we'll put the crafter in the crafter. Crafting logic. We put our crafter in our crafter. We can actually, honestly, automate all this stuff. So, like, we could do... Nether quartz goes into dust and then it smelts. I do real quick want to do... I don't know if it's in this pack. Is the charge... Oh, the charge porters are. That is awesome. I totally want one of them. Allows you to teleport to a previous... So what's the difference between the charged porter? I don't understand what the difference is. We're just gonna make a basic one. Make me a redstone block. Okay, and then I need a receiver. Is that what it is? What do you use on a receiver? R-E-C-E. I need a machine frame. And I need one of you. Okay, so now let's do... Where do we want this at? I kind of want it to take me like right here. So let's grab some... not item ducts. Flux duct. Because this shouldn't need very much power. Let's just tie you into here. You should be able to set up there. And we can put all this back. So now... we do this, throw you in there to charge up. I did put more augmentations on this, by the way. I put another speed and a faster charge on it. So now in theory, if I run over here, sweet! That is awesome. These are so nice for getting in and out of the nether. That's the reason I want it. and especially when we go to the end, because we will be going to the end very soon. That'll be a very awesome way to get back home. So, do you have my 64K ready? You do. So give me a housing. U to U equals U. There we go. We have 192K worth of storage. We've used 3%. I think we can safely get rid of all these drawers. I'm probably going to make another one of these just because why the hell not? We have the resources. It's automatically doing it for us. But we're going to need a lot of quartz. Like, oh, we're missing 4 quartz. Are you serious? That's a piss off. Is there like a simple way to make quartz in this pack? Can I sieve for quartz or something? I can sieve soul sand and a flint mesh. How much soul sand do I have? Is it worth going to the nether over quartz? Or should I sieve for it? Let's see how fast I can get 4. Give me another sieve. Because if I can get this pretty quick, that'll be freaking sweet. It's not looking good for the home team. There's 2, 4. Can you make me another 64K now? That's just ridiculous. We'll put all that back. I'll go get more quartz off camera. That's insane. We're gonna have so much storage. I'm gonna take all this stuff down and move it all into that system. I will leave I am gonna leave this stuff over here just because that would be it'd be a pain to like item duct it and all that. So we're definitely gonna leave this over here. I kind of want to make these all compacting drawers just so I have redstone blocks and redstone iron, all that when I need it. You don't know how to make compacting drawers. We might have to teach you how to make compacting drawers. I'm going to make a new crafter too. I'm probably going to make 2 more crafters to put them here. I think that's going to do it for today's episode though. It's a pretty quick little episode. I just want to get a couple things done and get that auto set up. And we're doing really good on stuff. I think the next step that we should definitely do in this pack, I'm really thinking we either do Draconic Evolution, Mystical Ag. We need to get heavy into Mystical Ag, or we need to get into the chickens. I haven't fully made my mind up which yet, because kolaches are kind of expensive to make. You can automate some of this stuff, but it's kind of hard to get started, but then you just let it go. Chickens, on the other hand, I guess they're kind of the same, because you have to make them, and then they just make ores. Like, 27,000 iron, and I did put level 5 upgrades in all these, didn't I? Yeah. And they all have void upgrades, good. Because I don't want that stuff flowing back into our system. So, I'm going to work on some of that stuff off camera. I'm definitely going to go get more quartz and probably breed up a quartz chicken because we're going to need it. So, I've been Mike. I still have my rabbit, and I will see you guys next episode. Have fun.